Okay, y'all, this video was about how to cook a can of green beans so they don't taste like green beans. And you know what the secret is? Onion. That onion helps remove that canned flavor. You open up the can of green beans, you pour the water off, then you add you some onion, about a half a teaspoon of sugar and salt, some black pepper, and a little bit of oil or butter, pat of butter.
Linda, what about a little, say, ham drippings or some bacon grease or something like that? Would that help it?
That will make it delicious if you got it. You can always add that to it for flavor.
You put a little sugar in there too, do you?
A little.
About a teaspoon. This is
About a half a teaspoon of sugar. But the onion really helps cut that can taste.
Anyway, guys, here it is. It's just these are just cut green beans, but any kind of green beans would do the same thing, right, Glenda?
Right.
How about other beans in cans? Would that work?
It does, but mostly that's with green beans. You got a little bit of bacon grease?
I might have, but you want to cook these way down into the pot, right?
Mm-hmm. You put some water, you add the water back in after you pour it off.
That's kind of a southern thing, cooking those things to the bottom of the pot, guys. But anyway, that's the way we like them. I got some bacon grease I'm going to add to them in a minute. And also, we got some potatoes over there.
We got some mashed potatoes here. It's going to be a yummy, yummy lunch.
Okay, guys, here's the bacon drippings. I'm putting about a tablespoon in there. But I keep all my bacon drippings in the fridge. And that keeps them fresh.
In the freezer, actually.
Yeah, I mean in the fridge.
So if you don't have bacon grease, though, you can add a spoon of oil or a tablespoon of butter. But if you have the bacon grease, it really makes them yummy.
All right, guys, the green beans are looking awesome. Got them seasoned with that bacon grease, just a teaspoon. A little sugar in there. And it's looking good, guys. And our potatoes are looking good. They're just getting almost soft enough that we can turn them off. And we'll be able to mash them. And we're going to make mashed potatoes. Also, our bread down here. It's looking pretty good, guys. It needs to brown on top, and that little thing there is going to be a hoe cake. But it's still cooking. We'll let you know what's going on. All right, guys, look at that.
Doesn't that look delicious?
We'll dig into it in a minute and show you guys what we got. There's that hoe cake.
And here's our potatoes. We're about to mash those.
And our bread's still in the oven. And still cooking. Let's see what else we got in there. Just the bread. See, it's got a brown on the top. Usually once it starts browning on the top, that's a good indication that it's done. And
Masher. Our bowl. And the potatoes all drained.
Linda's on it, guys.
And I took this butter out of the fridge and kind of melted it, softened it up for us. Now we're just going to mash that gently in.
Or gently out.
I think we need a larger bowl.
She's mashing it gently out, guys. Looking good, Glenda.
Nothing like delicious mashed potatoes, homemade.
The real deal, guys. These are just regular old potatoes. I don't know. I believe these are Idaho potatoes.
Like my hands.
But you know,
We're
potatoes
going to add lots of black pepper.
I think they call these Irish potatoes.
Oh, I forgot to warm that milk. Mark, will you put that milk, about a half a cup of milk, in the microwave, please?
I certainly will.
So we'll have warm milk, warm butter. We're going to take a spoon of mayo. This kind of helps make them creamy.
Because you got to have a good sous chef hummed guy. I love it now as an adult.
So we're gonna add a good spoon of sour cream.
That just makes everything just come together.
So we got our mayo.
And this is about 4 large potatoes, so what is it, about a serving of 4 servings?
Yeah, I think so.
Good size servings, guys.
Okay, that milk should be warm enough.
And we got half a cup of milk.
Not all of it at one time.
You gotta make sure the consistency is right on it.
See how creamy they're getting by using that sour cream and that
Oh,
mayo,
man. You got pepper in those also, don't you?
black pepper, and some salt.
Pepper, just gotta have potatoes with pepper.
Maybe probably need to put a little bit more because I didn't put that much.
Don't be afraid to season your food. A lot of people don't put any seasoning in the food.
I love black pepper.
If your kids like seasoning, just introduce them to it. Make sure everything is silent.
See how creamy they're getting? And I like to do this by hand. It's all right if I leave a lump or two. They
We
don't
don't
have to be
mind, yeah.
perfectly smooth.
I don't mind a lump or two, guys, mine.
Some people do, but I don't.
Lump just means you get more potatoes.
Add a little bit more milk.
Won't be long, we'll
So
be
see,
ready.
I'm adding just a little bit at a time.
Okay. Glenda makes some good potatoes. Oh man.
They're looking delicious. And about the right consistency. You don't want them too thick and you don't want them too thin. Let's get a spoon in this case and see how they're going.
Our bread's ready.
They're good. Maybe just a little bit more salt. Okay. I believe they're ready.
All right, Glenda, watch yourself. Look at that bread, guys. Gonna be good.
Okay, we have our butter and grapeseed oil melted, and I'm taking a big, generous portion of our minced garlic.
Heaping tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic.
I'm going to add that. And then I'm
Oh
going
man,
to
that's
add,
already smelling good, guys.
teaspoon
A sour cream.
of sour cream. And our noodles should be done shortly. And when they get done, then we're just going to take those, drain the water, and add those.
Looks good, Glenda. I see how that sour cream's gradually melting in there.
Yeah,
Gotta keep stirring it. Don't want it to burn, huh?
correct. Okay, we got our mixture melted, and I got our noodles defrosted. Then we're just going to take them and stir them lightly in our sauce. They're going to be nothing but good.
They look good.
Swirl them around in that and look at it. They've absorbed
Oh, yeah.
every bit of that. Then I'm going to add some black pepper because I love pepper. And I'm going to add a little bit of this Italian style cheese. And just kind of stir that around to make them extra creamy.
Look at that goodness, guys. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Now, wasn't that easy?
And see, those were already cooked. She just defrosted them in the hot water and brought them to a boil in like 5-10 minutes.
That's right.
So don't be throwing your noodles away.
Just put them in the freezer. So now we're going to get our steak out and we're going to be ready to eat.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Well, let's get us a plate. So thanks for watching us today at Our Sweet Home Life And we'll see you next time on some more cooking hints. Bye.
Bye.